Jesus had already given them instructions, and he gave them instructions in two phases. The first instruction Jesus gave them after he resurrected was according to Luke chapter number 24. He appeared to them and he told them to meet him in Galilee. Not only did he tell them to meet him in Galilee, but then when they met him in Galilee, he gave them another instruction. And the instruction was this: to go to the holy city of Jerusalem, go back and wait. Somebody shout, wait. But he had also given them a third instruction. And the third instruction was this. He said, I need y'all to go now into all the world and preach this gospel to every creature. Preach it to everybody, baptizing them in the name of the Father, in the name of the Son, and in the name of the Holy Ghost. Here's the issue. The issue is when he gave them the instructions, he gave them one instruction 40 days after his resurrection. What does that mean? I'm glad y'all asked. He gives them the instruction that they ought to go and wait. So what he promised did not happen overnight. But to make matters even more complicated, even though that group had to wait 10 days, the prophecy was over 200 years old. Because Peter tells us when he stands up on the day of Pentecost and preaches, when they have this question, what does all this mean? He stands up and says, watch this. They ain't drunk like y'all think they are. This is that which was spoken by the prophet Joel. 200 years before the day of Pentecost in our text, God had spoken what he was going to do. He made a promise 200 years before the moment that the promise manifested. What does that have to do with the church preaching the message? Because sometimes you got to preach the message in season and out of season. The prophecy might not manifest the moment you speak it. The word might not take control the time that it comes out of your mouth. But if you continue to preach the gospel of Jesus Christ at the appointed time and the appointed hour, what it was sent for